औज़ुबिल्लाहिमिनश्शैतानिर्रजीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। आज जो हमारा लेक्चर है वो बड़ा इंटरेस्टिंग है और ये ऐसा टॉपिक है जो आपको बुक्स में नहीं मिलेगा. इट इज़ बेस्ड ऑन माई एक्सपीरियंस and I am sure that you are going to benefit from it. So topic which we are going to discuss during this session is learning to learn. आप ये टॉपिक देख रहे हैं? Are you hearing me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir. What can you see in this?
Learning to learn. Learning to learn.
Sir,
And can you see some other words in the main word? Learning.
Yes.
What is that? And what else? There is one more.
Sense and the body part. Earn. Earn.
Yes, very nice. Who has said that? So
Learn, we can get another word which is earn.
Yes, okay. So learning, ears are very important.
Sir, Maida.
Beta, thank you. Learning mein ears are very important. They play a very vital role. In learning, we need to utilize the abilities of our ears, okay? And there are people, we all rather learn to earn. But otherwise also may not be earning. But this is a process that we keep learning in life. We learn something formally, and there are many things we learn informally. Formally means that we learn from the classroom, we attend classes for that, and we learn certain things. But there are few things which we learn otherwise, from our elders, from our friends, and by observing and by watching. You remember that we started off this lecture series from the topic of observing. We observe also, we listen to people, we read books, and we keep learning. This is a daily process. Learning can be of significant nature, or it can be just a normal learning. But unfortunately, we do learn some bad things also. We must avoid that. We must learn only good things. And this is what we have been told by our beloved Prophet, Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam also. Our coming day should be better than the previous day. Okay? So, what is learning and why do we learn? We will be proceeding to the next slide. Okay, before going to the next slide, can you see something on your slide? Please say something.
There is an eagle.
Okay, I give you 1 minute. You have to observe. We have to ask you certain questions. Have a good look. What all is going on? There will be few questions related to this picture. Be very clear. See everything possible.
Sir, there's an eagle flying around.
Okay.
Sir, there's an eagle, there's water moving, there's grass, there's bushes, there's snow and mountains.
Sir, the eagle is hunting for its prey.
Okay, very nice.
There is a binoculars where an eagle's face is showing itself through the glass.
Okay.
Sir, there's water going down from the mountains.
That is also true.
Sir, but mostly the eagle is trying to hunt for its prey.
Yes, that is very nice observation. What is the temperature of this stream? Temperature of the
Cold.
water.
It should be
Why,
cold
why do you say that?
because the water is coming from the glaciers.
Okay,
Yes, sir, because the snow is melting and the water should be cold because the water is from the snow.
okay. It's a good observation. What else?
Sir,
Okay, let's talk of those things which are not visible. Do you foresee there are fish in the water?
no,
No, sir.
but I think I could see a crocodile.
You can see a crocodile.
Yes, I
Why
think,
you say that there is no fish?
sir, because I can't see it in the water. But I think there is fish in the water.
Why you say that? Why you think so?
Because the eagle is trying to catch some fish from the
Yes,
water,
very intelligent answer. Very intelligent.
and
Good.
the ship and the
Okay, let's name few things which are man-made, which are not natural. Can we?
Microscope.
yeah,
Microscope.
The magnifying glass.
Microscope.
What else?
sir,
Have a
sir,
good look at it.
the eagle.
Sir, there are two poles behind over there.
Very nice. Very good observation. What else?
Magnifying glass.
Sir, it's
You are missing one important thing. Let's see whether you can guess it or not. You can find it or not. Very important thing.
Sir, picture.
sir, the picture.
Okay,
The magnifying glass.
that is a good observation. But you all are missing a very important thing.
Sir, I think this eagle is animated.
And what about the rest of the things? They are real?
No, sir,
they are
this is a painting. Sir, this is a painting.
Okay. Still you are missing one thing which is man-made and you are not seeing it. I am not sure
The
why it
movement
is so.
Sir, their poles. Electrical
Sir,
poles.
This is half sunny and half shadow.
Sir, the movement
Sir,
of
there are
eagle.
street lights. Sir, there are street lights.
Yes, very nice. What else?
Sir, road.
Sir, it is
Road?
half sunny and half
Sir,
shadow.
I think so. There is a
No,
road made-
man-made thing. We are looking for man-made things.
man-made. Sir, I think so. The picture under the magnifying glass.
Okay.
There's nothing else. Man-made.
Sir, the plants, because man grow the plants by putting seeds.
Okay,
No.
if you are watching this on your screen, so you are missing the screen. If you are watching it on your mobile, you are missing the mobile. Is it so?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So why did you miss that? Because that was more obvious than anything else. You should have said it earlier. You considered it is not part of the picture. Is it so?
Yes, sir.
Okay, no problem. There is no problem. We are just discussing that how we can increase our observation. That is the reason. There is no good or bad answer. We are just trying to find out that why humans watch certain things because they focus on certain things. But if you just have a better focus, better understanding, you can also include other things also. Okay? Okay, if you want to be in the picture yourself, what you would like to be?
Sir, can you repeat that?
I just wanted to know that if you can imagine that you are inside the picture, what you would like to be?
I would like to be the eagle.
Yes, sir.
Anyone else?
Eagle.
Anyone else?
Sir, I would like to swim in the water.
Okay, very nice.
Or
Any
I would
other?
like,
Let's
or I would like,
let's stretch our imagination and find what
snow.
you would like to play in this. Very nice. What else?
sir, I would like to climb the mountain.
Okay, very good.
Sir, I would like to see what those poles are.
I want to plant trees.
Anybody for the fishing?
Sir, I would want to look the eagle with the microscope.
Okay. Can you see oxygen there in the picture?
Yes. No. No,
Would
sir.
you like to build a house there?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
No, sir.
Okay, this way we can stretch our imagination. You have learned how to stretch your imagination. You have just you learned that how to observe more things. What did you do? How did you do that? How can you?
Sir, by breaking barriers in our mindset.
Yes. That means that no matter it is a small picture, it is flash for a few seconds, few minutes. If you want, you can make use of your abilities which are already present, like we have the ability to imagine, we have the ability to observe, we have the ability to narrate, we have the ability to just say a few words. So all the time you can exercise, you can practice something. If you really want to be, let's say if you want to be a writer, so you have a perfect scenario in front of you, and you can write a very beautiful story. You can imagine something, and this way you can learn new skills, or you can enhance your skill which are already there. You can paint something of similar type, so you can express your feeling in multiple ways. So very small thing can give you a good lead, good opportunity, that you can adopt something, some scene, and you can mention something. Or anybody who can guess the speed of the water.
Sir, I could, but not much, nor the accurate. It will be my prediction. My
Okay.
prediction would be
Okay, you can estimate something.
128 kilometers per hour.
Oh, that is too fast.
Sir, yes, because the mountain will flow from the no, because the water will flow from the mountains.
Sir, it's
Okay.
20 kilometers per hour.
Okay, if you have to decide that you have to swim in it, you will be doing it from the right to left or left to right.
Sir, I would be doing it from left to right.
Why?
Sir, because the water flow will be less.
It will be
Stronger.
sporting you, okay?
Yes.
Okay, this way we have just learned few things that we can, by good observation, we can improve our ability to describe certain things. We can imagine. So you have to, if you really want to do well in life, you must enhance your observation. You must start noticing things. You must go into details. So this way you can polish your skills and you can exercise, you can opt to make use of your abilities. Okay, what are What is learning? Let's define learning. Learning किसे कहते हैं? I have given you few clues.
To earn knowledge.
Yes. Learning is that when you get new abilities, you get new knowledge, you get new perspective to look at the things, you can get new skills, you can develop new mindset. So if you have to, let's say from today's lecture, what new knowledge you would like to gain? What are you expecting? You will learn some new skill, you will change your mindset, or what you would like to do if you have a choice.
Sir, learn new skills.
Okay. Anybody else? Why not everything? New ability, new knowledge, new perspective, new scale, and new mindset.
Yes, sir, everything.
Okay. If you learn everything new, so you are adding value to yourself. You are becoming more valuable. You can do much better thing in life hereafter. If you have strong mind, you can have a strong body. So to have a powerful mind, you can have a powerful personality. Okay? Getting it? Not getting any feedback today. Why?
Yes, sir. Getting it. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So basically you can get new abilities. And what are the abilities? We mentioned other day. We are capable to do something new. We develop new capabilities. We are able to do something which we were not able to do earlier. Okay. Now you have to decide today with this lecture, you want to be an ordinary person or you have to be an extraordinary person. आपकी क्या choice होगी?
Extraordinary person.
Anybody who just want to be an ordinary person.
I would be an ordinary person.
Okay, that is nice. No problem at all. Anybody who doesn't want, it is his choice because this is your life, but you must know what you are saying and what you will be doing in life. There is no problem of choosing anything, but you should know what will be the consequences subsequently. So anybody who is interested to be extraordinary, he has to do something. Complete the sentence. If an ordinary person wants to be an extraordinary, so he has to do something extra. Okay?
Sir,
And
if
what is-
extraordinary person wants to be an ordinary person, he has to do something ordinary.
Yes, he should start practicing something ordinary. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, we need to understand, it is very important, why you want to learn something, how you will learn something, and what all new you will learn. You must be very clear from the start. Let's say that you want to learn how to drive a car. So it should be clear to you that why you want to learn this, how you will learn this, and what all you have to learn to drive a car. So you must make a plan first of all, that you want to learn physics, a chapter of physics, then you must understand why you want to learn it, how it is going to happen, what all new you will learn. No matter whatever you do, whatever you want to learn, these three basic questions must remain with you. And this should happen before you launch or you attend any session. You must know that why you want to do it. Why is the purpose and the reason why you want to know something. How is the method or the procedure, that how you are going to learn it. What method you will adopt, what procedure you will follow, and what all new you will be learning. That is the objective. So you must be clear of your objective, you must be clear of the procedure and the method, or you should be clear about the reason that why you want to learn this. If you can answer these questions to yourself, you will be better placed, you will be in a better position to learn something better. आपको समझ आ रही है बात ये सारी?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So these are the basic questions. You can change this question also by adding few things, like why not you should learn something, how not you should be attempting this, what not you should be doing it. So you can add what if also, how if, why if. This gives you more choices. So you should be very clear in asking questions from yourself. This will indicate your intent, your mood, your reason, that why you want to attempt. That if you want to excel in life, that's why you want to learn, then you have to put in extra efforts because you want to excel in life. This question you have to ask from yourself, and in the previous slide I have shown that you have already decided you want to be just an ordinary person or you want to be an extraordinary person. So you have made a choice, and now you have to understand that why, how and what will be done. So these questions will enable you, they will put you wise that what kind of effort you would require to become extraordinary or ordinary. This is your choice, but you should be very clear because every decision you take in life, it has its own consequences and it will affect you, only you, not anyone else. Because your parents, your teachers, your grandfather, your everyone, they can facilitate you in taking decision, they can guide you. But this is your life and you have to pass your life. You have to take the responsibility. So as a human, you have to be very responsible. Okay, whatever you want to learn, kindly, this is very important and probably you will not find it in books and in lectures also. You have to learn the thing at 4 levels. First of all, you must learn the concept. What is the concept? Then you should know the history of that particular subject. Then all the methods which have been used in the past and how it is presently used in life. So you should be clear about the concept. It is one-liner only. We will talk about this later. The history, when this was developed at this particular subject, what was the reason and how it has been developed, what all methods have been developed and how it is being used nowadays. So if you understand one by one, so you will be in a comfortable position to deal with the subject. But most important thing is the first one. You must understand the concept. And this concept is normally very small and very, very interesting because it is one line, and if you understand that, you will completely understand the subject. But you have to make good effort. And the best way to do is that you must visit the internet sites, that purpose of chemistry, why chemistry was made, and ask this question from the kid forum. They explain it in very simple words. You must understand why algebra was made. What was the reason? What is algebra? So you can ask intelligent question and you must consult many sites. And then you must develop your own concept. You can ask from your parents, you can ask from your teachers, or you can ask from your friends or anyone. But in the end, after listening to everyone, you should be very clear that what is the concept of this topic, this subject, or this any education or anything, and this skill. So and if you know the history also, then you will be finding it very interesting that how things changes over the years, how humans have developed this concept further. So this way you can create and generate interest in the subject. So this is the best way to attempt any subject. You must understand the concept, its history, the method and usage. ये बेटा आपको
Sir?
बात समझ आ रही? जी जी, प्लीज आस्क.
Sir, what does methods mean in this?
मेथड मीन है कि वो जैसे आप सम्स करते हैं ना, कि उसमें आप यूज करते हैं कि इसको ऐसे आपने प्लस करना है, ऐसे माइनस करना है, तो वो किस तरीके से करना है, काम कैसे करना है, प्रोसीजर कैसे करना है, ठीक है ना? हाँ. और यूजेज क्या है कि लाइफ में क्या यूज है, जैसे हमारा अलजबरा का क्या यूज है लाइफ में, अर्थमेटिक अगर पढ़ते हैं तो या नंबर्स पढ़ते हैं तो उसको लाइफ में कैसे इस्तेमाल करते हैं. तो अगर आपको सारी चीजें क्लियर हो जाएं कि कॉन्सेप्ट क्या है, हिस्ट्री क्या है, मेथड क्या है, यूजेज क्या है, then you can very clearly learn the concept and you can use it in life. We will have one more example about this, so you are more clear about these 4 things. Okay, I will share you with few tricks. You must have heard that kindly pay attention. You have heard this word?
Yes.
What does it mean physically? What you are doing? You must understand. You have to make a team of your ears, your eyes, your mind, and your heart. All these things must get together to pay attention, to focus their attention. Ear should start listening to the point. Eye should start observing. Your mind should be concentrating, and your heart should be supporting you. आपका दिल करना चाहिए वो पढ़ने के लिए, आपको सुनना चाहिए, नजर आना चाहिए, और आपका जो माइंड है उसे कोऑपरेट करना चाहिए. सो दिस इज द बिगेस्ट आर्ट इन लर्निंग. एंड जब भी कोई आपको कहे कि काइंडली पे अटेंशन, या आप अपने आप को कहें कि पे अटेंशन, तो यू मस्ट टीम अप. इन सारी चीजों की एक आपने टीम बना देनी है और इन सारों ने मिल के काम करना है. इसमें से कोई आपके अगर साथ नहीं होगा ना, नॉट प्लेइंग फ्रॉम योर साइड, यू विल नेवर लर्न इन अ कंप्लीट वे. आपको प्रॉब्लम्स होंगी. तो इफ यू रियली वांट टू लर्न समथिंग नए तरीके से, अच्छे तरीके से, यू मस्ट ऑलवेज फॉर्म अ टीम. आपका माइंड, आपके ईयर्स, आपकी आईज और आपका हार्ट. एंड योर हार्ट शुड लीड. आपका दिल करना चाहिए. तो ये जब आप करेंगे तो देन यू शुड अंडरस्टैंड के प्लीज पे अटेंशन. यू हैव टू कीप रिमाइंडिंग योरसेल्फ दैट इफ यू आर लर्निंग समथिंग न्यू, यू मस्ट पे अटेंशन. तो अटेंशन में कोई रिपीट करेगा 4 चीजें कौन कौन सी हैं? Will somebody repeat for me?
Sir, your heart, your mind, your eyes,
your
and
ears.
your ears.
Okay. Imagine that one of the organ is not cooperating with you. So will you learn the best of the possible way?
No.
Yes. And you have to practice a lot. This is the best thing, that keep practicing. If you in the beginning of life, if you make it a habit to pay attention, kindly remember that you will be the extraordinary person, that you must be able to pay attention. No matter wherever you are sitting, there is a noise in the room, there is somebody playing, somebody is creating distraction for you. But if you have the habit of paying attention, it won't make any difference to you. You will be able to concentrate whatever you want to learn. And if you can pay attention, then keep remember that you will definitely learn that thing and you will be very successful. The great people, the successful people, they have the great ability to pay attention. I will draw your attention. ये जो players होते हैं ना, स्क्वाश के, हॉकी के, टेनिस के जो players होते हैं, गोल्फ के, they have a great ability to pay attention. बाहर लोग शोर मचा रहे होते हैं, सारा कुछ हो रहे होते हैं, but they are concentrating whatever they are doing. So you have to learn this trick how to pay attention. इसको आप practice करेंगे तो then it will become your habit. Then every time you will learn something, आप attentive mode में होंगे. तो ये एक important trick है. इस तरह के हम छोटे छोटे tricks और देखेंगे और हम देखेंगे कि why and how we can improve ourselves. Then I missed the second one. ये trick number 3 है. You have to love the subject you want to learn. if you hate any subject, you will never be able to learn that thing. तो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट चीज है, बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट है, और उसकी रीजन मैं आपको बताऊंगा कि व्हाई इट इज इंपॉर्टेंट. बट यू हैव टू लव द सब्जेक्ट यू वांट टू रीड. इट इज नॉट पॉसिबल कि आप मैथ्स का आपको पसंद ना हो, यू डोंट लाइक इट, and then you can learn it. You will never be able to learn it. So all subjects are beautiful subjects. They have been made, they have been developed because humans needed them. They are friends. But you must know how to love a subject. ये love जो है ना, that creates a goodwill for the subject. और वो कैसे काम करेगा ये मैं आपको बताता हूँ. इसमें यह है कि जो आपका माइंड है वो आपकी फील के साथ चलता है. इट डजंट गो विद योर ऑर्डर्स. ये द वे यू आर फीलिंग अबाउट समथिंग, लाइक इफ यू फील गुड अबाउट द मैथ, तो जो आपका माइंड है, इट विल प्रोवाइड रिसोर्सेज टू योर ईयर एंड योर आईज. इससे आप अटेंशन पे कर सकेंगे. अगर आप हेट करते होंगे तो यू विल नॉट बी एबल टू कॉन्सेंट्रेट, यू विल नॉट बी एबल टू फोकस ऑन द सब्जेक्ट, यू विल नॉट बी एबल टू पे अटेंशन टू द मैथ. जब आप अटेंशन पे नहीं करेंगे तो आपका रिजल्ट पुअर आएगा, और अगर रिजल्ट आपका पुअर आएगा तो यू विल फील मोर सैड. तो यू विल अगेन, आपका जो माइंड है वो ये समझेगा कि दिस पर्सन इज नॉट सीरियस अबाउट मैथ. So next time mind will provide lesser resources to eyes and ears, और आपका रिजल्ट और खराब हो जाएगा. और इस तरीके से खुदा ना खास्ता you will not be able to do well in math. But on the contrary, if you love math, mind will provide more resources to focus. Your result will be excellent. You will feel very good, and mind will further provide you these resources. So it all depends upon you. If you try to love the subject, mind will, and your heart and your eyes and ear will support you, and you will get excellent results, and you will feel good. Your parents will feel good. Your teacher will feel good, and this way you will master that subject. तो ये आपने पॉइंट समझना है कि you have to hate the subject और you have to love the subject. ये आपका ये जो डिसीजन है ना बिफोर लर्निंग, दैट डिसाइड्स कि आपकी परफॉर्मेंस कैसी रहेगी उस सब्जेक्ट में. तो यू हैव टू लर्न, बट क्वेश्चन इज हाउ यू कैन लर्न. वी हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट ऑल्सो. अभी जो सब्जेक्ट को लव करने का मतलब होता है कि यू लव द आइडिया विच इज प्रेजेंटेड इन दैट सब्जेक्ट. लाइक वी कैन सी a Pakistani flag on the flag post. It is very high. A small boy is able to see that, but imagine कि अगर वो मैथ्स को समझ ले, वो इस फ्लैग की हाइट का वो मेजर कर सकता है बिफोर विदाउट टचिंग इट. This boy can measure the height of this flagpole without touching it, just from the position he is standing, because he knows math. So math can enable you to measure the height of poles, measure the distances between the stars without touching them, because he knows the tricks, he knows the formulas, he understands math. कि अगर आपको कोई measurement करनी पड़ जाए, nobody else can do it, but a person who knows mathematics, he knows trigonometry, he can very easily do that. So now this is the idea, which is a small idea. It is not complete math, but imagine that you know these kind of formulas, these kind of abilities. You can measure heights, distances, you can find many things without actually doing it. Now this is mathematics. So अगर आपको concept समझ आ जाए, if you understand the concept, then you are definitely in a position to start loving that concept. You should be looking forward at how I can learn this formula, how I can know कि क्या procedure adopt होता है, how I can apply in the real life. Like if there is a building of school in, मतलब आपके school की building है, you want to measure the height and you are accurately measuring it एंड देन आप जब उसका मैप देखें तो पता चले कि आपकी जो मेजरमेंट है वो बड़ी एक्यूरेट है. Now, this way, what you have learned is that you have learned the art of utilizing the mathematics. Now, if you have to learn it, you will definitely have a liking because you have understood why you are learning, what you will gain, and how you will learn. Now, just see, अगर आपको पता चल जाए कि आपने ये वाला काम कर लिया जो हमने previous figure देखी थी, slide देखी थी, and then you have achieved it also. So your mind will support you because आपकी जो happiness है, आपकी जो good feeling है, it has enabled you to achieve something जो आपको पहले नहीं पता था. तो इस तरीके के अभी 100 के करीब ट्रिक्स हैं जो मैथमेटिक्स वालों के पास होते हैं. So but they learn it very systematically. So अगर आपको if you find the concept, so you develop love for that. Let's see how it happens again. इसको जरा further देखते हैं. Now ये आपको कॉर्नर पे there is a girl, उसे ये कॉन्सेप्ट समझ आ गया जो हमने बात की है. तो वो आइडिया के साथ she will fall love for the idea. उससे आपकी ना willingness generate हो जाती है. You are willing to give your time to the subject and give more effort to the subject. Even if you are in deep love with something, you are ready to, then you are ready. Hello.
Hello.
बेटा आपको आवाज आ रही है मेरी?
Yes, sir.
सर थोड़ी सी खराब आ रही है, अब सही होगी.
अच्छा भाई मैं दोबारा ये बता देता हूँ. अभी इमेजिन करें कि एक स्मॉल गर्ल, उसे ये आइडिया पता चल गया कि अगर she learn this formula, this method, तो she can measure the heights. So she is in love with the idea. When you are in love with something, you are willing to sacrifice more time, more effort for the subject. So imagine how important it is to love the subject you want to master it. But if you hate something, ना आप willing होंगे, ना आप time दे सकेंगे, ना आप कुछ gain कर सकेंगे. You will be wasting your time also, and you will be wasting the time of your teacher and the effort of your parents also. So you must never do anything half-heartedly. You must love the idea. First of all, make some effort to find the reason why you want to learn something, why your school wants to teach you something. तो अगर आपको ये क्लियर हो जाए, इसमें जो एफर्ट आपकी लगेगी, it will save lot of effort for you. आपकी बहुत सी frustration बच जाएगी. Now my question is, are you ready to learn something new in your life? Are you ready for it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If you are willing, because I told you earlier also, this is your life. You are responsible. You have taken your decision. You have decided कि आपने ordinary person बनना है, extraordinary person बनना है, genius बनना है. What you want to be in your life. So till the time you are not willing, you are not in love for learning, आपका जो भी effort होगी वो half-hearted होगी. That won't be a complete effort. तो उसमें मतलब it is not good कि you make an effort but it is not good or best of the effort. So either not to do anything, but if you have to do something, you have decided to do something, please do it very well. वो बेशक sports हो, बेशक आपके घर की या कमरे की सफाई हो, whatever you decide to do something, do it in the best possible manner. Never do a half-hearted thing. तो पूरी एफर्ट आपने करनी है, पूरा टाइम देना है. एंड एज यू हैव द एबिलिटी टू पे अटेंशन, तो जिस चीज को आप अटेंशन पे करेंगे, यू विल बी डूइंग एक्सीलेंट जॉब देयर. ओके, नाउ वी आर ट्राइंग टुवर्ड्स दी, मतलब हम कोशिश करेंगे कि चीजों को कंसोलिडेट करें. सबसे पहले पे अटेंशन, सो यू कैन जनरेट इंटरेस्ट, यू स्टार्ट लाइकिंग थिंग, you get excited, you fall in love, you are आपका passion बन जाए. Then with passion you will pay more attention, you will generate more interest, you will start liking it more, you will be more excited. ये जो एक्साइटमेंट होती है ना बिफोर द स्टडी, ये बड़ी इंपॉर्टेंट होती है. इट इज योर बॉडी, योर हार्ट, your emotion, your intelligence, your body, your everything is participant. They are participating in the experience you are going to get. तो ये जो learning experience है, it should be very joyful. It should be very full. आपने पूरे का पूरा उसमें participant बनना है. खाली part नहीं बनना. Others are studying and you are a part of the team. You have to be a full-fledged participant. तो इसको दोबारा देखें. अटेंशन, इंटरेस्ट, लाइकिंग, एक्साइटमेंट, लव, पैशन एंड अटेंशन. वो दोबारा बार बार जब आप करेंगे तो यू विल बिकम मास्टर ऑफ एवरीथिंग. ठीक हो गया? अच्छा, इसके बाद द लास्ट स्लाइड ऑफ टुडे, ये जो लर्निंग वाला है ये हमारे 2 सेशन और होंगे. वी विल हैव 2 मोर सेशन. Now to become a very good lifelong learner, you have to be an excellent human first. अगर आप human अच्छे नहीं हैं, आप कभी अच्छे learner नहीं बन सकेंगे. अगर आप learner अच्छे नहीं हैं, तो आप अच्छे participant नहीं बन सकेंगे. तो आपने decide करना है कि आपने जिस तरह के आप human होंगे, maximum उसी तरह के learner हो सकते हैं. If you will be an ordinary human, you cannot be an extraordinary learner. You will be an ordinary learner. But अगर आप learner पहले भी आप extraordinary हैं और participant भी extraordinary हैं, तो then you will excel in life. ये जो participant है ना, right now you are we all are participant in this session. तो learner तो आप पहले बन जाते हैं because you learn the techniques. आप अटेंशन पे कर सकते हैं, आप डिटेल्स पे जा सकते हैं, चीजों को ऑब्जर्व कर सकते हैं. वो लाइफ लॉन्ग लर्निंग है. लेकिन जो पार्टिसिपेंट है वो उस सेशन में है. लाइक वी आर पार्टिसिपेंट राइट नाउ इन अ लर्निंग सेशन. तो आपने सबसे पहले यू हैव टू बी एन एक्स्ट्रा ऑर्डिनरी ह्यूमन इफ यू वांट टू बी एन एक्स्ट्रा ऑर्डिनरी लर्नर. इफ यू विल बी जस्ट एन ऑर्डिनरी ह्यूमन, यू विल बी एट द मोस्ट ऑर्डिनरी लर्नर. यू विल नेवर बी एबल टू डू दैट. तो इस सीक्वेंस को आपने समझना अच्छे तरीके से, और इसी चीज को हमने बाद में प्रैक्टिस भी करना है. जस्ट अ रिमाइंडर फॉर यू कि जो लास्ट हमारा सेशन था उसमें वो टॉक ऑफ ह्यूमन, वो कि ह्यूमन को किस तरह का होना चाहिए. यू रिमेंबर द ट्री एंड द रूट्स. नाउ लेट्स सी वंस अगेन जस्ट टू रिफ्रेश आवर मेमोरीज. हमने उसमें कहा था कि जो लर्नर है, जो ह्यूमन बीइंग है, उसको बिलीफ होना चाहिए, अल्लाह पे बिलीफ होना चाहिए. ये बिलीफ होना चाहिए कि अल्लाह ने हमें अशरफुल मखलूकात में से पैदा किया. वी मस्ट बिलीव, अगर अल्लाह ने मुझे बनाया तो आई एम ऑल्सो एक्स्ट्रा ऑर्डिनरी. मैं सब कुछ कर सकता हूँ. अपने ऊपर भी बिलीव होना चाहिए. फिर आप में पेशेंस होनी चाहिए कि आपने काम को करते रहना जब तक वो मुकम्मल ना हो, जब तक आपको रिजल्ट्स ना मिले. आपने रेजिलियंस होना है. इफ यू डोंट सक्सीड इन द फर्स्ट टाइम, you will make second attempt, you will make third attempt, you will make several attempts till the time you find the objective. फिर ये कि you should be very, आपको हाइजीन का बड़ा ख्याल रखना है, फिजिकल भी और मेंटल भी. नेगेटिव थॉट्स को माइंड में नहीं आने देना, फियर को अपने पास नहीं आने देना. यू शुड हैव वेरी हाई मॉरल वैल्यूज, और आपकी कमिटमेंट होनी चाहिए कि ये काम आपने करके देना है और ऑनेस्टी के साथ करना है. इट मस्ट नॉट बी एट द कॉस्ट ऑफ समथिंग एल्स. तो आपने अपने ऊपर बिलीफ रखना है, पेशेंस रखनी है, रेजिलियंस होनी चाहिए, हाइजीन को केटर फॉर करना है, नो फियर, मॉरल और वैल्यूज आपकी हाई होनी चाहिए. यू शुड बी हाईली कमिटेड एंड फोकस, और ऑनेस्टी होनी चाहिए. ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. दीज, इफ यू हैव दीज क्वालिटीज, यू आर अ गुड ह्यूमन. इस पे कोई कॉम्प्रोमाइज नहीं होना चाहिए. यू शुड बी प्रैक्टिसिंग इट टाइम एंड अगेन, so it becomes your habit. You don't have to give up. तो अगर आप गिव अप नहीं करते, लाइक जैसे वो कहते हैं ना, जो होती है ये चूंटी जो होती है, इट डजंट गिव अप, कीप्स ट्राइंग, कीप्स ट्राइंग. तो ये रेजिलियंस कहलाती है. तो आपने ये, इस चीजों के ऊपर हम आखिर में जब कंक्लूड कर रहे होंगे तो इन चीजों पे हम ज्यादा डिटेल में बात करेंगे. बट फॉर अ टाइमिंग इट वाज जस्ट अ रिमाइंडर that for a good learner you have to be a good human. अगर आप एक्स्ट्रा ऑर्डिनरी ह्यूमन नहीं होंगे, आप कभी भी एक्स्ट्रा ऑर्डिनरी लर्नर नहीं बन सकते। ये
Sir,
जो वेस्ट जी, यस प्लीज।
sir, how to become extraordinary?
Okay, we have 2 more sessions. Today it was just an introduction that how you to become a learner. In the next 2 sessions, you after the end of 2 sessions, what we are going to follow this session, आपको एग्जैक्ट पता होगा कि what is good, what is bad, how to determine, what makes you good, what is ordinary, what is extraordinary. तो ये कल के सेशन में ना हम इसको डिटेल में बात करेंगे। But
Okay,
for the
sir.
time, for the time being, you must know that today whatever we have learned कि हमने किस तरीके से अपने छोटे छोटे स्किल्स को मतलब इम्प्रूव करना है, इन्हांस करना है, नए कैसे डेवलप करने हैं, हमने किस तरह सब्जेक्ट्स को लव करना है ताकि आपकी जो वो चारों चीजें हैं, आपका माइंड, आपका हार्ट, ये आपको सपोर्ट करने आ जाए, आपका फोकस अचीव हो, आपके रिजल्ट्स अच्छे आए और यू स्टार्ट फीलिंग गुड, फिर आपका माइंड आपको मजीद पावर देगा। एंड दिस इज द ओनली वे, देयर इज नो शॉर्टकट टू इट। यू हैव टू endure this, you have to make efforts for this, and you have to decide yourself। जैसे मैंने पहले कहा, ordinary doesn't mean that कि ordinary कोई खराब बंदा होता है, वो ये है कि वो अपनी पूरी एफर्ट नहीं करता। अभी why one should not make good effort, one should know, क्योंकि इसके कॉन्सिक्वेंसेस जो है ना एक दिन के नहीं होते, ये सारी लाइफ के होते हैं। तो आपने सारी लाइफ वैसे गुजार देनी है या कोई आपने प्लान करना है या अचीव करना है, and you must know that you have to decide, you have to take the responsibility, you have to take decision. This way you will become leader of yourself, और लीडरशिप क्वालिटी बहुत जरूरी है। तो अभी अल्लामा इकबाल ने भी कहा था कि शौक गर अगर ना हो तेरी नमाज का इमाम, कि अगर आपको शौक नहीं है, पैशन नहीं है, फिर आप हाफ हार्टेड काम करेंगे, फिर पूरी तरह काम नहीं करेंगे। तो आज के लिए मेरे पास इतना ही था। अगर आपके कुछ क्वेश्चन हो तो प्लीज डू आस्क।
No, sir.
तो ये
Thank you
आपको कोई
very much,
बात
sir.
आपको क्लियर हुई है बातें बेटा कुछ? बट यू
जी,
हैव टू
sir.
प्रैक्टिस इट, यू हैव टू प्रैक्टिस इट, स्मॉल लिटिल थिंग्स इन योर ओन टाइम, एंड दिस विल हेल्प यू थ्रू आउट योर लाइफ।
Sir, we have to
So-
practice the points we learned today.
Yes, keep trying this, okay? And then share with me tomorrow. कल के लेक्चर में बताइएगा कि आपको कोई प्रॉब्लम आ रही है, कोई यू आर एबल टू प्रैक्टिस इट और नॉट। तो इसको फिर हम यहाँ पे कंक्लूड करते हैं। इफ एनीबॉडी हैज एनी क्वेश्चन प्लीज डू आस्क नाउ आल्सो। I think you have another classes after this 5 o'clock. So we say goodbye. Allah Hafiz. अपना ख्याल रखिएगा। Allah Hafiz बेटा।